Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very warm welcome to our today's show. I'm your host Asma, joining you from our kitchen studio. I'm a mother of three, a cycling coach with British Cycling, and someone who is passionate about helping women and young people build confidence, take on new challenges, and push beyond their limits. Whether that's in sport, in life, or in their personal journeys. Today, we're starting the show from the kitchen with someone whose journey began at home, balancing motherhood with creativity, and has grown into a truly beautiful and unique business. I'm delighted to be joined by Farhana Uddin, founder of Time for Cake, a buttercream floral designer who creates stunning, fully edible floral cakes and cupcakes, combining art, tradition, and baking into something truly special. Farhana, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. And how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
Good to be back.
Yes, nice to have you back. Nice to have you back. We're so excited to actually learn the art today. So viewers at home, we're actually going to do something different today.
I'm so excited to show you all what I'm going to do today.
Yeah, so why don't you tell us what a little bit about what you're going to do with us today?
So today, I'm going to be showing you how to pipe these two flowers from my book, which is one daisy flower. Okay, and then a scabiosa flower, so pretty basic, so it's easy for anyone to kind of get started with. So
well, Farhana, it doesn't look basic to me. It looks so beautiful and complex to me.
It is complex at the beginning, but it's so easy once you get into it. So you will actually learn all the techniques and how to fill in and pipe easily.
Yeah, okay, right, okay. So okay, we'll see. We'll see at home what everyone thinks.
I can test you on the way as well as we go along.
Yeah. Maybe not. My nieces will probably say, I think you should leave it to them. So
well, you might be a pro at the end of this.
That's true. That's true,
Yeah.
actually. With your help.
Yeah.
With your help.
I'll be there to guide you along.
Definitely.
So shall we show you how to do this?
Yeah, why not? Why
so
not?
we're going to do the daisy flower first of all.
Yeah.
So this is all kind of explained to everyone in my book as well. So first, we're just going to take this.
Oh, this is the book, by the way,
This
everyone
is the
at
book.
home.
Yes.
So this is the book. So if you want to actually have a bit more information for Farhana.
It is. It's all explained step by step in very simple language.
Yeah, it's beautiful as well, with loads of beautiful pictures as well. Loved it. Love it.
Thank you so much. So we're going to start off, Asma, with just some buttercream, just to coat the top of the cupcake, just to smooth it out a bit. You just need a butter knife or an offset spatula. I've got offset spatula here. Just easily cover the edges and the top of the cupcake. So two things. It just kind of gives you a nice base and keeps the moisture of the cupcake as well, so it doesn't dry out. Okay. We're just going to put this aside. Now,
the little details, I guess, just starting off
someone who hasn't done or seen how flowers are piped on a cupcake. These are such essential tips that you wouldn't obviously experience at all.
I wouldn't, definitely.
So we've covered the cake with icing.
Okay.
We're just going to use a nozzle, any random nozzle, just big enough to make a circle as a guide.
Okay.
Okay, so that's just to show you how to pipe the center. We're not going to touch the center bit at the moment.
All right, okay. Yeah.
Next, we're just going to add some white icing, white icing color, which is available on Amazon as well.
Okay.
So easily purchased. So this is white. We're just going to squeeze some through here. If it comes out so the butter, when you make the buttercream, is usually...
It's not white, is it?
It's not white, so it's pale white, but not completely white. So we just added some white colouring into this. We're just going to whisk it through, and you will see the colour change. And we want it white. So if you've seen the daisy flower, the petals are very white.
It's pretty white, yeah.
So just a few seconds of mixing. And there we go. Oh, I've got my clothes. And
so Farhana, you said that you started at home first.
I did.
So how did that go? Like, how was your journey from going from home and to being the amazing person you are today and writing a book? I'm going to turn this around so everyone can see.
Alhamdulillah. Well, I just thought, rather than kind of buying cakes from outside, which are quite dry and a bit tasteless, and sometimes it contains ingredients which are not edible for us, or gelatin in it as well, I thought, well, why not start making my own cakes? Well, with a baby in tow as well, I thought, well, I'm doing this juggling motherhood, but let me do something extra to concentrate on.
Definitely.
Just to switch off, really, to be honest. And alhamdulillah, with the help of my husband, looking after Hyundai, blessing, alhamdulillah, he used to look after babies while I used to kind of just turn myself off.
Concentrate, yeah.
And yeah, concentrate on this. So that's how I got into it, really, and I've been doing it for the past 16 years. In the last few years, I've just kind of, I know, as old as my son, this business is. You could say it's my little baby as well.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, your third little baby, basically.
Yeah, baby, yeah. While I'm talking, I just want to show the viewers. So I've just put a nozzle in. It's all these nozzles I explained in my book as well, which nozzle to use. So this is to pipe the outer petals, okay? So we're just going to fill the icing bag with the white icing that we just made. So
is it quite important to have like a really good set of kind of the piping nozzles and things like that, or any will do?
It really depends on which flowers you want to pipe, and they're readily available on Amazon as well. So as long as you know which piping nozzle you want to use, that's the one you're going to. Again, they're all kind of in my book as well. I give you a whole guideline on which nozzles to purchase and what equipment you need. So very basic. I haven't made it complicated at all. Yeah. So it's easy to follow as well.
Okay, amazing. Yeah, I can see that you've also have got like floral designs featured, and
they are all my work, Asma, as well. So.
And it's pictures of your own. That is actually so good, because then it means that it's actually achievable as well.
It is. Anyone can do this. It's just a little bit of patience and being consistent and dedication, really.
Love it.
So shall I show you how to
go for it. Yeah, the important stuff. The important stuff.
Exactly. So we can hold the cupcake in one hand, or you can leave it on a worktop as well. Okay. But I like to hold it in my left hand.
You find it more comfortable, yeah.
A bit more control over this. Piping bag filled with the icing. As long as you have your palm wrapped around your piping bag, you don't want to have too much icing in it either, otherwise it'll be hard to handle. So there's a thick end of the nozzle. I don't know if you can see this at all or not, and the thin end. So we're going to touch the piping nozzle to the cupcake. Just zooming
in now for the viewers, which looks quite good. Yeah.
Lovely. And if you can see, then I'll just squeeze and just do teardrops. And we're just going to continue all the way around the circle that we created with the nozzle.
Wow.
Very easy.
You're making it look so easy. Yeah.
It's taken me 5 to 10 years of practice as well.
Of course.
The thing is, I can't even laugh that much because you're making me laugh.
You have to have proper concentration in this. Right, don't forget, viewers at home, you can't be like joking around with your family at this point, okay? You need to be concentrating quite a lot.
Matter of concentration, it is. Exactly. Yes. So we're just going to pipe this around. Just a few more petals. Well, I say few, it's about 10 petals.
Yeah.
And we just go around.
Honestly, that is so intricate.
It is intricate.
So going into the intricacy of everything, like, did you teach yourself? Did you learn yourself, or did you go to classes?
I didn't go to any classes, Asma. I taught myself. I just saw this niche, so why not combine flowers and buttercream and make it into floral cupcakes. So that was.
I have seen bouquets as well. Like people have made it into bouquets. I'm sure you have.
It is. I actually bought it last time. So some of the viewers might have actually seen the bouquet that I actually bought to the show last time. So it was indulged. Yeah. So next we're going to do the center of the cupcake. So we've done the outer petals. So we're going to do the little buds on there. Okay.
Okay.
So for that we'll be needing some yellow icing. Again, available on Amazon at all. So just a standard yellow colouring. We're just going to add it in there. I'll go enough in there, and that's it. Yeah. Here we go.
I would have worked in to out. I would have done the middle bit.
That's it, yeah.
And then I would have done the outer petals. But actually, this is so interesting.
This is step by step, isn't it? You don't want to mess it around. Otherwise, you're going to be so frustrated, and you're going to be scraping it all off.
And then wasting ingredients.
That's it, and it will become a mess. And especially if you're working with butter. It will be messy business.
So is your butter at room temperature? Is it cold, or what's the best?
Before making buttercream, it has to be room temperature.
Okay.
Not so much so it's going to melt in your hands.
Yeah.
But as long as it's nice and soft, you can blend it with icing sugar and vanilla flavouring. So this is the consistency you always need for piping buttercream flowers. Nothing too hard and not too soft either.
Not too soft either.
Obviously, with the temperature of the hands, it will actually melt, but then you have to kind of cool your hands as well. And some people actually kind of place their hands on ice just to kind of cool their body temperature down.
Oh, amazing.
Alhamdulillah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Right, so for this, we just need a small round nozzle. We're just going to put it in, and we're just going to cut it.
Okay.
and then fill the piping bag. Now you can actually, in the last show, actually put it in a glass and wrap the top of the glass with the piping bag.
I've seen that hack. Yeah. I do that because a long glass and I just find it easier.
Exactly.
Yeah. But you're a pro, so you don't need that.
I do that actually. I'm showing you all my tips there. Not today with a glass, unfortunately, to the viewers. But here we're just going to grab some icing, yellow icing, and we're just going to put it in here and tighten the top of the bag. Again, we're just going to lift the cupcake gently, and we're just going to pipe the middle part of the, again, stability.
Yeah.
And little dots all around the middle circle that we created, like this.
That is beautiful. Farhana, you're just honestly making it look too easy. She is, right?
I'm sure you would want to kind of do this. As soon as you get home, you say, you know what, I give up my day job. I give up my cycling to do this now. This is way much better.
We should swap.
I would love to, actually.
So about your book, when did you write it and how can people access it, find it? Is it through your website? Is it through another website?
You can purchase it on Amazon. You can purchase it on Waterstones, Barnes and Nobles. So it's readily available.
Okay.
It's available in hardback and paperback. And if you've obviously got a Kindle, you can download it and follow it through as well.
Okay, it's on Kindle as well.
It is, yes.
Well, you did really think of everything, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, so that's brilliant.
No,
and I've heard that you're doing another book.
I am. So this is a book one. So inshallah, I'm going to be starting the second book as well for the viewers. So once you've kind of mastered the beginners 10 florals, you'll be able to kind of master 10 next ones, intermediate level.
So you have to master this one first. So you have to buy this one first, isn't it?
You have to know the basics. That's correct, Asma. But I've done the first flower. So that's a daisy complete. Beautiful. Obviously, I've used a darker color in this one.
In that one, yeah.
Yeah, you can go shade darker if you like. It's really up to you. So obviously, you want to start off with a lighter color first and then add more to make it a bit more darker.
Okay.
The second flower we're going to be demonstrating is this basic scabiosa. So lots of petals, double layered petals, very easy. I say that.
You do say that. I'm like pursing my lips because I'm like,
it's not easy.
It's not easy. And the fact that you've done like a double layer, I don't know if you can see that, viewers, but look, it's like a double, I don't know if we can see the camera above, but yeah, you can see a double layer there. That is just beautiful.
I'll show you how to do it. So for this, you just need a different, bigger nozzle. So it's 125K, again, available on Amazon or any kind of baking supply shop as well. Nowadays, everything's available online as well.
It is, honestly.
Type in Google and you
can find everything.
You've got it.
Yeah.
So we fill the piping bag with the yellow icing, again, not too much. And here we go.
How long would a whole bouquet take you to do?
So the smallest bouquet that I actually make is a 7 cupcake bouquet, which takes about 45 minutes to make.
Okay.
From baking the cake.
Even from baking?
Even from baking, yeah.
You really are a pro. You've been doing it for 16 years, so
you learn. You come across so many little shortcuts that you kind of learn to manage everything. So that's how it is. And then the 12 cupcake bouquet, it takes about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Obviously from assembly and the designing of it.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad once you kind of get used to it.
Yeah, because I was going to say 45 minutes, that would take me just to bake the cupcakes.
Move along, babies. Let me bake.
Yeah, exactly. And then the cooling part down, and then I'll be just stressed by the end of it. So
fine. As long as you follow all the instructions in the book and my tutorial here, the live demo, you'll be fine, inshallah.
Okay.
So we're going to start again with the outer petals first. So we're going to touch the nozzle to the base of the cupcake, and we're just gently going to squeeze and let the icing come out. There's no need to rotate the cupcake. Once you've piped the petal, that's when you rotate the cupcake, and just keeping it close, we just go all the way around. So you can see the first layer of the icing coming out in petals. And we just keep going around, rotate as once we've piped. Very easy. The main thing is not to panic and just taking it easy.
Wow. I'm just mesmerized by this.
It
looks satisfying as well. Like, it looks satisfying. I feel like if I did it, it wouldn't be satisfying.
It is. I think once you've kind of piped all the flowers in the bouquet, or just single, individual cupcakes, I'm sorry, it is quite satisfying to watch what you've actually made it into. And then we just kind of go into second row of petals.
Second row,
yep.
wow.
So just gently touching the first layer of petals with the piping nozzles, and we're just going to go all the way around.
So I hear, or I've seen, that you do about over 36 different designs, or is it 30 different designs?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Every day I'm learning new flowers.
Wow.
I'm always looking on Google for new flowers.
Okay.
So it's always interesting to see, but then you have to think about, well, which nozzles to use.
Yeah,
and
that's true as well.
Exactly. So, alhamdulillah, all Allah's beauty that I admire in the gardens or when you're walking around. So that's how you pick up. So I've done 2 layers of petals, Asma, here.
Yeah.
You can see that.
That looks beautiful.
And then we're just going to fill the piping bag with another nozzle. I'm sure the viewers are used to this.
So this one,
now.
you didn't put the icing first. Is there a reason for that? Is it because of the 2-layer flower? Or?
I needed some guideline with for the middle center, that's why. So you can obviously pipe directly onto it as well. But when you need some guidance and make it a bit neat, that's when you kind of just want to cover the cupcake.
Okay.
Again, I'm just going to get the nozzle, piping nozzle. It's just a simple round nozzle here into the cupcake. Sometimes people ask me how much do I need to cut off. So once you've kind of put the piping nozzle into the piping bag, we just push it along to the corner and we just cut it across. Oh, that went right. And then we just push the nozzle out.
Okay,
like
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I really struggled with that.
No, you don't want to cut too much off either.
And then it comes out because you're squeezing and then it's like
everything. It's happened to me as well. So many times it's happened to me.
Oh,
so we're just going to fill the piping bag with the white icing again. And
so your icing, is it just butter and icing sugar, or do you add anything else? Or?
Just the flavouring.
Okay.
So it's generally just butter, unsalted butter with icing sugar.
Okay.
Obviously, sometimes you want to sieve the icing.
Yeah.
I generally don't. I just kind of put it in there and just let my Kenwood mixer just do this fine job.
All right.
So it's not too bad. But you can put vanilla essence into it as well. Obviously halal because there's extract that's got alcohol in there as well. So but now they've kind of started doing non-alcoholic extracts as well. So alhamdulillah, we're good.
I think it's been a game changer having the vegan market as well.
Absolutely.
Because now they've like creating all these vegan versions and all of this stuff. So you're like,
suitable for us as well.
Alhamdulillah. We need this in our
so
lives.
Blessed.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.
So just for the center, Asma, we're just going to just pipe kind of just easily, just a swirl. It doesn't have to be neat because we're going to cover these with the little tiny dots that we've got in there.
Yeah,
so we just start off with the center, gentle squeeze and lift, and we just go all the way around like this. So this is the fun part. We're just finishing off and tidying up the second part of the scabiosa flower.
That is beautiful.
So it's not too bad now. This is very easy for anyone to do this at home. You just grab your nozzle, put the icing in the icing bag and just pipe it away. I guess if you want to kind of practice with the pressure as well, you just kind of, you can practice on a plate as well.
Okay.
So you can get used to the pressure as well.
Before actually putting it on,
before you kind of pipe the cupcakes and get frustrated otherwise if you go wrong. So at least you've practiced and then demonstrate.
So how is this different from, so obviously this is buttercream florals.
It is.
How is it different from traditional florals or floral designs?
In what way exactly? So do you mean?
So traditional cakes, they have like their designs and things like that, and I guess it's probably icing or
it is. So
the
one thing that I have kind of moved away from is the fondant icing, which is quite hard, which is mostly used for wedding cakes as well. So I used to deal with that, but it just got used too much for me in terms of rolling it out and placing on the cakes and smoothing it all out and getting it all perfect. With this, buttercream is very, very friendly. So even if you kind of mess it up, you can scrape it off and you can start again. So it's soft as well. The consistency is great. You're able to control your pressure. Whereas once you've kind of covered the cake with fondant, you've kind of stuck with it. You have to scrape it all off. So it's a long process. So that's why I've kind of moved away from fondant and just specialising in buttercream flowers.
I feel like people actually enjoy eating buttercream more than a fondant.
Absolutely.
Like my kids start taking them
off. Yes. Yes, that's what I do as well. But this is a lot more. It kind of complements the texture of the cake as well. The taste develops as well. It's not too sweet as well. It really depends on how much icing sugar you put in your buttercream as well. How sweet. So if anyone's kind of diabetic, they don't have to obviously use too much icing sugar into it as well. And just control
and I guess that even the details come out really beautifully with buttercream as well, isn't it?
They do. As explained in my book, lots of basic flowers in my book. So you're able to kind of practice from the basic rosette flower and then work your way up to these flowers.
Nice. Okay. So you've said you can get this on Amazon.
You can on Amazon, on Waterstones, Barnes & Noble. Okay.
And so it's called The Art of Buttercream Blooms, and it's by Farhana Uddin.
It is, thank you.
So,
Alhamdulillah.
there you go. Jazakallah so much for coming on the show and showing
You're
us
very
such
welcome.
beautiful cupcakes.
Thank you.
Like, I feel like I want to do this, but like I think I'll just leave it to the experts.
Inshallah, next time you might be able to do a demonstration now.
You know what? Maybe in the break,
You'll
I'll
need
get
them.
a one-to-one
You're
class.
gonna We're
Yeah,
going to do taste
I'll eat
testing.
them, yeah.
We're going to do taste testing.
Yes, yes. But yeah, Jazakallah so much, Farhana, for coming on the
Jazakallah.
show and showing us how to make that. I'm sure the viewers definitely appreciated the step-by-step, and you made it look really easy. So I would say if you get frustrated at home, you can just message Farhana and say, you made it look too easy. So
Practice makes perfect.
that's true. That is true. It did take Farhana 16 years to get to this point. So you know, she's free flowing. But mashallah, Allahumma barik. But yeah, Jazakallah so much, and you can get the book and hopefully the second part. And we'll look forward to
Inshallah,
you coming
next time.
again.
I will be
for the
demonstrating.
second part.
I will be. A few more times I'll be coming and demonstrating some more flowers on my book.
Definitely.
So do join us.
Inshallah. Well, so just a basic recap, we did some floral designs in our studio today, and it's been so beautiful because she's shown us how to do the daisy and
Scabiosa flower.
Scabiosa
You
flower.
do get to know the names of the flowers as you go along.
Ah, okay.
You live and learn as well.
Yeah,
don't
you live. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, great to see how these have been piping, and hopefully you have been inspired to do some baking at home and some icing and decorating for yourself, inshallah. But we're going to go to a break first, so Jazakallah and stick with us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.